guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Jess and I do things, pretty much all things keto. I do throw other things in there here and there. Recently I received some PR that had some pancake mix in it. And then I was at Grocery Outlet and saw a couple other keto pancake mixes and I thought, you know what? Let's just do a battle. So we are going to do the battle of pancake mixes. I'm going to give you all the info about them. So if you want to see what I feel like, in my opinion, is the best keto pancake mix out there, or maybe it's none of them, stay tuned. I have three different brands. I have the Lakanto pancake mix, the HighKey pancake mix, and then the Birch Benders pancake mix. And these are all keto, all labeled keto. So first we're going to go through, I'm going to go through the cost per serving, how big the bags are, the ingredients, the macros, and then how easy they are to prepare. And then we're actually going to prepare each one of these, and I'm going to show you what a serving size looks like, and then I'm going to try them and we will find out which ones I think are best. So I will also have them all linked down below so you can check them out for yourself. First thing on my list, I have some little notes here. So the first one I have is the HighKey. So the cost of this is $9.98. This is a 10.6 ounce bag. There are 10 servings in this bag. So the cost per serving is 94 cents per serving, which doesn't seem too bad. The serving size is 30 grams, that's of the mix. This one also had how much the serving size was for the prepared mix, which it says is 85 grams. It says it makes 3 4-inch pancakes. Now, going back to regular pancake mix, I find that that's never accurate. Just in my opinion, it's never accurate. Oh, by the way, I'm going to be using my mini dash instead of making pancakes. I'm going to make waffles just because I can do that here where I'm at. I don't have to go over to the stove. Ingredients in this. We have almond flour, prebiotic fiber, oat fiber, erythritol, allulose, baking soda, tapioca flour, salt, stevia, and monk fruit. Allulose sometimes upsets my stomach. I've noticed it more in bar form versus things like this. I have had it in some baking mixes and it didn't upset my stomach, but in a bar form, for some reason it does. I have no idea why. It could, I don't know. Very interesting, I know. The macros. So the mix itself, without adding in the other ingredients, is 120 calories, 9 grams of fat, 2 net carbs, it's 9 grams of fiber. So but taking out the carbs, the fiber and the sugar alcohols, it comes up to 2 net carbs. This is the lowest of the three, I'll just let you know right now. The preparation. This one you use a half a cup of mix, which I believe 30 grams, I believe that's 2 servings. Yeah, it says a mix makes 6 4-inch pancakes. So it's 2, I think each one of these was 2 servings. The instructions on the back says it makes 2 servings. So you do a half of a cup of mix, 1 egg, 2 tablespoons of coconut oil, 3 tablespoons of almond milk, and a 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla. So that's how you make this one. The next one on my list here is Lakanto. I found this one at Grocery Outlet. I only spent $6.99, sorry, $6.99 on it at Grocery Outlet. It is $13.99 on their website. Could be cheaper on Amazon. I'm not sure. Oh, I forgot to mention, I actually got the price for this off of Amazon, $9.98, because off of their website it's a 2-pack for, what was it, $21.94. And so that, you can't buy a 1-pack on their website, you can only buy a 2-pack. So I looked on Amazon just for the 1-pack and that was $9.98. So this is normally $13.99, so it's a steal at Grocery Outlet for only $6.99. This package is a pound, yes, 1 pound, 17 servings. The serving size is a 1/4 cup or 27 grams. So it's a little bit less than this one, although the preparation says half a cup, which would be 2 servings. So it's actually about the same serving size. The ingredients, and I'm reading these in order. So the first ingredient on this one was almond flour, by the way. And then all the fibers after that. Tapioca starch, pea protein, fiber blend. The fiber blend is psyllium fiber, oat fiber, and tapioca fiber. Chickpea flour, the Lakanto sweetener blend, which is erythritol and monk fruit. Baking powder, rice bran, salt, cinnamon, and potato flour. So this one would be a little concerned whether or not it may kick some people out of ketosis, because it has chickpea flour, rice bran, and potato flour. I'm not sure, but I feel like some of those could possibly kick some people out of ketosis. Macros, 50 calories, so a lot less calories in this one. A half a gram of fat and 6 net carbs. So the fiber count in this one's 11 fiber, and then also 5 grams of protein. I think I forgot to tell you the protein on this one because I didn't have it written down. This one has 4 grams of protein. So this one has more protein, less calories, less fat, but more carbs for sure. And then it has all those other ingredients. I'm just not sure about this one as far as all that's concerned. To prepare, half a cup of pancake mix, so the same as the other one, quarter cup of water, 1 egg, 1 teaspoon of coconut oil. It says if you're making waffles to actually do 3 tablespoons of coconut oil. So I will be doing that. Okay, and the last one before we start cooking, the Birch Benders Keto. So Birch Benders has quite a few different mixes. So this is, I want to make sure it actually says keto on there because there are other ones that are not the keto ones. This one, the cost on the website is $7.99. I found it at Grocery Outlet for $5.99. So again, I got a better deal at Grocery Outlet, but still at $7.99. That's not too bad. This is a 10-ounce bag, so the cost per serving is 99 cents per serving. I think I forgot to tell you the Lakanto is 82 cents per serving because you do get more servings in this bag. So at the $13.99, maybe that's not as bad as I was first thinking. So 99 cents per serving for the Birch Bender. So far this one definitely is more cost per serving. The serving size is 1/3 of a cup, but it says 35 grams. So it's a little bit more of a serving size than the other two. It says it makes 2 4-inch pancakes is a serving. The ingredients: almond flour, eggs, tiger moot flour, no idea what that is, coconut flour, cassava starch, buttermilk, baking soda, salt, and spice. There's no sweetener in this at all, so I'm not going to add any. Be interesting to see the taste profile with no sweetener in this one. The macros, 160 calories. So far this is the most calories for sure. 11 fat, 5 net carbs, and 9 protein. So the most fat matches the Lakanto and the carbs. It has 5 fiber, so not as much fiber as in either one of them, and 9 protein. So to prepare this one, you need to use, and this one makes, again, 2 servings. So it's 2/3 of a cup of the mix, a half a cup of water. It says if you're making waffles, then to add a tablespoon of coconut oil. So again, this one's the easiest to make because it's just to add water. Add the coconut oil for the waffles. Okay, so I wanted to show you before I mixed everything up. I'm only doing 1 serving, so I cut the preparation instructions on the back in half so I could just do 1 serving because I really want to see what a serving actually looks like. I wanted you to see the mixes. So this is the HighKey one. Here's the Lakanto one. And then the Birch Benders. The Birch Benders and the Lakanto look a lot alike. So we're going to look at the consistency. So this is the HighKey. So you can see that. And then the Lakanto. So about the same for those two. Now the Birch Benders is a lot thicker. See, it's more like it's kind of foaming up a little bit. So it's more like a muffin mix, I noticed with that. So we're going to go ahead and cook them up, and then we'll see how they cook up. Okay, I'm going to do the HighKey first since it's just right here. I did spray my waffle maker with some spray. I'm going to start out with just putting 1/8 of a cup on there. I think that'll be I think I need to put a little bit more. Okay, so the HighKey ones are done. It made two waffles here. So we're going to do the Lakanto next, and we'll see how many that ends up making. I'm getting ready to take the second Lakanto one out, and I'll tell you, these Lakanto ones definitely fluff up more and have more of a pancake waffle texture. I can already tell that right away. Okay, we're gonna do I'm gonna spray a little bit more, and we're gonna do the HighKey, and that's the last one, and then we're gonna do the taste test. Okay, this HighKey one is weird because it's so, look at that. Okay, I'm gonna have to work with this one a little bit. This is not the HighKey one, it's the Birch Benders. Sorry, the Birch Benders one. This is what this one is. Okay, so they all made 2. So let me first go over each one of them. The HighKey ones, they're a little bit thin, a little bit floppy texture. The Lakanto, much more solid, much more came out looking like a waffle for sure. They both made 2 on these ones as well. I think I already said that. But yeah, just more, but it had kind of a little spongy, but not as floppy. And then the Birch Benders. Okay, so I really did not want to work with the mix. I probably should have added more water, but I wanted to prepare it exactly how it was on the package. So exactly how it was really thick. The last one I couldn't even get, you know, all the way spread out, but it's definitely more like the Lakanto, where it's not very floppy. It is a little bit more firm than the HighKey. So I'm going to set the camera up and then I'm going to taste them all, and I'm going to taste them just the waffle. I'm not going to do any pancake syrup or butter right now because of course it would taste better like that. Okay, we're going to start with the HighKey. Again, these are super floppy, and I'm just going to try. This one tastes a little eggy. You did put eggs in it. Has a good flavor though. Definitely has a good flavor. I don't taste any of the, what do you call it? The sweetener. So there's no like sweetener aftertaste or anything, no cooling or anything, which with HighKey stuff, sometimes I find a cooling effect with some of their foods. I don't get it with this. So that's tasty. Okay, the Lakanto one. And just so you know, I'm not eating all of these. I will just give them to the kids. That one really has pretty much no flavor, which is interesting because I think this one had the most, well, no, less than 1 gram of sugar alcohols. I mean, it doesn't taste bad at all, but it has not much of a flavor. So this one would definitely benefit from the syrup and the butter, and with it being so thick, it would actually handle the syrup really well. But it just doesn't have, it's no like punch of flavor. I don't know, that's weird. I don't know, let's try the Birch Benders. This one tastes more, well, when you first take a bite, definitely tastes most like a regular waffle or pancake. But I get a little bit of a grittiness in it. Like, there's something I'm getting. And having no sweetener in that did not do any, I mean, it's fine. It's no big deal. But, now I don't think I've ever had anything with cassava starch. And I don't know what this tiger moot flour is. It has a weird consistency and kind of a weird aftertaste. It doesn't taste bad, but it has like this weird grittiness to it. It's really strange. So I don't know, of course that's one of the cheaper ones, but I don't know. I mean, it doesn't taste bad. Like, I could eat those. Like, I'm not gonna waste it. It'll be eaten. But for 5 net carbs, I don't know. I don't know if it's worth that, but the cost is more cost effective. I can find that in my regular grocery store anywhere because I have seen these in like Safeway, Fred Meyer. I just happened to get it at Grocery Outlet, but I've seen it in other stores. So I think that's the most readily available probably to most people. I'm gonna take one more bite because I don't want to totally dismiss it. It's the grittiness. That's what's getting to me. Weird consistency. Let me know if you guys have tried any other Birch Benders. Do they all have that, or just maybe the keto one? Okay, so I would say I have to go between HighKey and Lakanto. The HighKey definitely has the most flavor. You put more on this one though too. This one you put the vanilla in it. You put the, what else did we put in it? Coconut flour, almond milk, and an egg. I think that makes a difference in these ones. The Lakanto one, you could easily throw in some extract. I'm thinking, honestly, it's so hard. It really is between these two. And the Lakanto one, I think I could get on board with and just add some vanilla to it. And I think it would be perfect if you really want that good, you know, nice, firm, thick waffle. I think it would be the Lakanto one. This one was the $13.99 one. However, you get 17 servings in this one versus the other one. So I think this still came out less per serving than the other ones. But it just has no flavor. Has no flavor at all. But I think if you added some vanilla extract in the mix, which is what I'll do when I use up the rest of this. And but this one is 6 net carbs though also. So it is a higher carbs. So if you're looking for a really keto friendly one, and I mean, these are all keto friendly as far as the ingredients. I think you guys have to let me know about some of those questionable ingredients I did mention. But these ones only 2 net carbs. I could get on board with that. Easily get on board with that. And I just said the flavor, it's just, you get this, just the regular, the floppy, you know, waffle is the only thing. If you just, but 2 net carbs, definitely could get on board with that. But I don't think they sell these in stores, so you'd have to go on Amazon or their website to do it. But I will link all of these down below. So I'm really going to say it's really a tie between HighKey and Lakanto. But as far as the macros, if you really need to keep things low for the day, I would say go for HighKey. If you have enough carbs for the day and you can have the extra carbs, then go for the Lakanto, but add the vanilla extract in there or some sort of extract or something to add some more flavor to these. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you like videos like these, give this video a thumbs up. I will do more videos like this if you'd like to see them. Let me know in the comment section. Would you like to see more like battle videos where I'm taking the same keto products and then battling them out? Let me know, because I would love to do that. That would be really fun. And I will talk to you guys in the next video. Bye guys.